Welcome to the Contact Point Meditation. Ideally, this should take place sat in a chair in a quiet room where you're unlikely to be disturbed. Your back away from the back of the chair, head up straight, shoulders nice and relaxed. Adopting a position of dignified attention, feet planted firmly on the ground, arms and hands rested in your lap wherever they're comfortable, and eyes closed if possible, or if not, just adopting a soft focus, and initially concentrating on the breathing, where the air comes in through the nose or mouth, hits the back of the throat, the rise and the fall of the chest, the rise and the fall of the abdomen. All of your attention focused on the breathing. Not trying to breathe. Your body has been breathing without your input for your whole life. Just become the observer of the sensations of breathing. So the slightly colder air on the in-breath as it hits the back of the throat, the rise of the chest, the rise of the abdomen, the slight gap between the in-breath and the out-breath, and then the reverse of the process as the air gets expelled as it's slightly warmer. All of your attention focused on the breathing. Now your mind will try to distract you, will try to take you elsewhere, worrying about what you're doing, thinking about what's going on later on in the day. Your mind likes to keep busy, it's what minds do, but recognize that's what your mind's doing, and guide your attention gently back to the breathing, to the in-breath and the out-breath. Don't give yourself a hard time. And now your attention primarily in the area of the abdomen, around the belly button, as it rises and falls in conjunction with the breathing. All of your attention focused there. And on the next out breath, you're going to send your attention down through the hips, through the legs, all the way down to where the feet are in contact with the floor. Feeling the touch of the feet on the floor, the contact between the soles of your feet and any footwear you're wearing, and the floor itself, just feeling that touch. Being aware of the feet, either inside the footwear if you're wearing any, or just the feet themselves, and any sensations and feelings inside the feet. You may feel a tingling sensation, you may feel heat or cold, you may feel nothing, and if nothing, just being aware of the contact of the feet with the floor and the relationship between your feet and the rest of your body, where they're positioned. Again, your mind will try to distract you, try to take you elsewhere. And if your mind tries to do that 1,000 times, guide it gently back 1,000 times to the feelings and sensations in the feet. All of your attention focused there. And on the next out breath, leaving the feet behind, travelling up through the legs to where the backside's in contact with the chair, feeling the pressure of your body as it presses down into the cushion, as gravity pushes you down. Seeing if you can identify the two seat bones, one on each cheek, as your backside presses down into the fabric of the chair cushion. All of your attention focused there. Again, your mind will try to distract you, and when it does, just recognize that's what it's doing and don't give yourself a hard time. Guide your attention gently back to the sensation of sitting. And now leaving the backside and travelling to the hands, wherever they may be, if they're placed in your lap, if it's hand on hand or hand on leg. Just being aware of the contact of the hands. The hands are a super sensitive part of the body. You may feel a tingling sensation. You may feel pulsing in conjunction with the blood flow. You may feel heat or cold, and again, You may feel nothing at all, and again, if nothing, just being aware of the location of the hands in relation to the rest of the body. Again, your mind will try to distract you, and when it does, recognize that's what it's doing. Just guide your attention gently back to the feelings and sensations of the hands. And now leaving the hands and travelling to the skin where it comes into contact with the clothing, or exposed skin with outside air. Just feeling that subtlest of touches of fabric on skin, or the air on the skin. All of your attention focused there. And now leaving the skin and travelling back to the hands. The hands back to the backside. The backside back down to the feet where they're in contact with the floor. And the feet back up through the legs to the abdomen. The rise and the fall of the chest. The in-breath and the out-breath. In a moment I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, and when I do, just bring that feeling of inhabiting the body into the place where you're seated as we open our eyes and we end that particular practice. And open your eyes. So that's a great practice for just balancing yourself. Really short, sharp, easy practice. You can do that in the comfort of your desk, you can do that in the chair, you can do that in the car, but please don't close your eyes. But do it wherever, in the post office queue. It's just about working out where you really are, focusing your attention into the real moment, not into the moment the imagination's trying to spin up for you. And then balancing your mind and your body into the same place at the same time, and making sure that you respond appropriately to a situation. Thank you very much.